Yo, welcome back to another video. This is how the Red Ranger and Blue Ranger had an epic duel. I'm ready to get right into it. Let's get it. Here we go.
So we start with the Red Ranger and Blue Ranger having a duel. And my GOAT Jaden Sheba isn't even taking this fight seriously. He's out here stunning on him, fighting with one hand behind his back. Got my dog Kevin swinging for straight air. Like, give that guy a map. Now, even after watching Blue get sauced up on the ISO, this nigga Mike still finds a way to start glazing him. Like, he really had the nerve to sit here and brag about Kevin's skill while he's getting cooked too. 4 seconds. It took you 4 effing seconds to piss me off, bro. Then Yellow and Pink really had the nerve to sit here and say that Kevin is still better. Like, we're not watching this man get cooked right now. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on here. So after watching Kev get cooked, we pull up on the villains. And my GOAT Decker is just aura farming. Like, peep the fit. He's the trippiest villain in Power Rangers history. I don't care what no one says. This design is flawless. Madamot's Chop Dad comes in hating, talking about how he has something better than Decker. Then we see that bro is actually serious as he whips the ground and we see the Red Ranger's long lost Tiger Zord, and it's just chilling in the parking lot too. Like, nah, the Rangers might actually be in trouble. Now we see Unk and Spike wandering around the woods, and in all honesty, these were always the worst part about the Power Ranger shows. They always got some random mad wannabe Rangers out here being corny. Like, whose mans is this? Go home. It's even worse than Beast Morphers. Don't even get me started on that. Madamot runs into these two playing dead, and he's straight clowning them.
You can't fool me. Even possums aren't that ugly.
I'm crying. That shit was not called for. The Rangers pull up on Madamot, and you can just feel their aura pulsating through the screen. These Rangers were way too underrated. All except Mike. That nigga's garbage. Madamot starts trash talking to Rangers, and Mike tells him that he's gonna have to back up that trash talk. Then Madamot's like, back up? Back up? Oh, alright, bet. Whipping the ground and eventually calling in the Tiger Zord. Niggas calling in score streaks before getting a kill. He's obviously hacking. He tells the Rangers to get the Zord back in blood before sending a mind control blast at them. Red tells everyone to duck the obvious blast coming at them and tell me why everyone except Mike understands the assignment. This whole episode is just Mike rage baiting. Duck. Where? I like ducks. Head ass. As Blue Ranger pushes him out the way, sacrificing himself in the process. I don't know why Kev just didn't let Mike get hit with the blast. He's the weakest threat out the group. The whole episode would have been over with faster than DYK. Them niggas had a total of 2.5 streams together. I'm crying. Now Blue gets possessed and genuinely starts tweaking out. And bro was out here moving like baby Q. Oh nah, he needs some milk. I love how when Mike checks on him, he just tosses him aside. I don't even think he did that because he was possessed. He did it because Mike was acting slow. Now there's something in my African roots that tells me that this whole scene is wrong. But let's just analyze the situation here. Yeah, I'ma just equip my blinders badge and not say a word. So see YouTube, you got it. Not a word. Kev attacks the Green and Pink Ranger, attempting to take off their heads. He swings on Green, putting him on the ropes, when Pink comes in countering his stab with a grab. But that grab didn't last long, as he tosses Pink to the side, and Red and Yellow are just watching too.
Help me! Help me!
Bing! Get him out of here. Blue goes for the swing as Red jumps with a 50-inch vert, toe tapping him like a receiver in the end zone. Okay, see, y'all know what to do. Go ahead and grab that contract, Sound Presti. Red calls the ISO as Madamot shoots a blast at him.
Denied.
As Red weaves his attack before hitting him with the most elegant 3-piece. Can't believe his folks out there hating on Jaden Sheba. I seen someone call him a washed fraud with a stolen bag. Like, let me talk to him. I just want to talk. The Tiger Sword tries sneaking Red as he rolls out of the way. Then we turn and see Yellow getting cooked with ease. This entire trio has got cooked by one Ranger. It's no wonder they called in the Gold Ranger. Jaden and Kevin were literally carrying this group. Now we watch Blue commit a felony in 4K as bro puts a switch on his sword. Bro, why does he have a switch? I don't even blame him for getting body right here. Had Mike fighting for his life. Talking about some, my neck, my back. My neck and my back. Jaden had to use his 50-inch vert and get them out of there. Bro can't even run the ones in peace without his partners getting clapped. Now he knows what bro had to go through with Golden State. So Madamot has Blue committing acts of terrorism in the city. Obviously no one else will stop him, so Jaden goes without the Rangers to end this. But what pissed me off about this whole thing was Mike whining and complaining to their master, bro. And he's just going on and on about how Madamot would make him fight Kevin. Like, duh. I mean, someone has to fight Kevin. Was he supposed to just sit there and let him clap innocent people? I genuinely don't even know what bro's mad at, to be honest. I feel like he just wants to rage bait the audience. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit's actually working. I don't know how his master ain't pimp smack him, because I would have had no trouble doing it. Jaden pulls up on Madomot and Kevin, and he's begging Kevin to wake up, but that don't work. As Madomot tells him that after they're done, he'll make Kevin turn the sword on himself. He's obviously watching JJK, because who even thinks of that? The rest of the Rangers pull up to help, and Jaden's like, hell nah. Because they already shown that they're liabilities. Nah, bro really hit them with the skill-based matchmaking. I'm in tears. Blue draws his sword as Red transforms. Before the two square up for this legendary fade, the fight starts and they're cooking a 5-course meal. Before Mike comes in screaming,
"What are you thinking? That's Kevin! What are you thinking? That's Kevin! What are you thinking? That's Kevin!"
Is this nigga serious?
when I tell y'all this is an 11 out of 10, no, 100 out of 10 rage bait, I mean it. Because this is your fault, bro. You know this. Why are you screaming at Jaden when he's trying to lock in? Why? What reason do you have to be screaming bullshit right now? Like, I would have friendly fired him the moment he finished his sentence. Blue pushes back Red before knocking my dog into some construction. And I'm convinced that Red just did this for the aura, because that attack wasn't even strong. As a matter of fact, it didn't even land. They continue their squabble behind the gate as Jaden hooks Kev's arm, kicks the gate, and releases, kicking him into a pile of junk. Nah, Kev, you gonna take that in front of the Huz too? I wouldn't let that shit slide. And it looks like he didn't, as he flips Red on his back before attempting to stab him. Oh my, he almost offed his own mans. That same dude he wakes up glazing every single day. That's insane. Red responds flipping him, but Blue parries knocking him back. And that Space Creator badge must be on Hall of Fame, because I have no clue how he keeps knocking Jaden all over the place. He puts the switch on his sword and blasts Jaden, and my goat sits there and tanks the hit. Psych! He actually gets clapped from the explosions happening around him.
You better stop!
Shut your lame ass up.
Oh nah, it looks like Madomot's tired of Mike talking too. Like, I know I'm supposed to be with the Rangers, but I was way too happy to see him shut Mike up. Deku pulls up oral farming, and the Rangers have no clue who bro is. He starts monologuing, telling us that the Red Ranger will win this fight. But dog, everyone had their parlay on Red. You're not special. They continue their fate on the bridge as Red weaves and jumps down. Blue jumps down too, and I forget that fall damage is turned off, because I was wondering, how did they not sprain an ankle or something? Red ducks and parries, making Blue flip off, as he also flips down the hill for no reason. Like he didn't get touched or anything. Nigga just doing this for the love of the game. The two continue their squabble as Red literally starts running away. Like he's actually running away from him. For no reason, by the way. He was just doing it for the theatrics. Look at him. He's not even trying. He has one hand behind his back. He even slices down his steel while oral forming, just to show Blue that he's him. And we really have people acting like Jaden's not like that. Acting like he's not one of the GOATs. Just use your eyes. He's showing you what greatness looks like. Jaden parries Kev and kicks him in the chest, knocking him down, before hitting him with this cold stance and hitting him with the Ghost of Tsushima special. He uses his switch to draw fire before landing one last blow on Kev, and Kev genuinely starts bugging, out here moving like evil Tsubasa from Beyblade. He's moving deviously. Then Decker's just glazing Jaden, talking about how their match will be legendary. Meanwhile, the rest of the Ranger group is glazing Kev, and they've been glazing him since the beginning of the episode. Like, calm down. Now, Madomot calls the Tiger Zord as a last resort to beat the Rangers, so Red calls the ISO and sends the group to fight Madomot, and he cooks the Tiger Zord with ease. The Tiger Zord got hit with one headbutt before giving up. The Rangers clap Madomot, hitting him with the Power Rangers special. You know, the exploding background at the end of every fight. But bro doesn't go down without a fight, as he says that he has one more in him. He morphs into a giant and takes on the Tiger Zord. But even this fight didn't last that long, because the Tiger Zord had him hitting the "Will you marry me" in 15 seconds. Then the Rangers combining here was just literally overkill. They had no reason to be moving like this. He was already getting clapped by the Tiger Zord. Madomot was trying everything in his power too, spamming every button on his controller, but the Rangers drilled through him and turned him into one of their posters. That jumping was so unnecessary, bro. All this wouldn't have been needed if Green Ranger didn't turn into Patrick Star this episode. Like, the amount of rage baiting he did had me ready to jump through the screen, bro. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed that banger. We just hit 6K, and I want to thank y'all so much. It means a lot more than y'all know, and I really do love y'all. I hope I see y'all next vid, and I'm out. Playmate 4L.
Yeah, man. They asked me what I would have did if we didn't win.